Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Janet Yong, and in my channel I share about Feng Shui, Bazi, entrepreneurship as well as personal growth in the areas of communication, leadership and motivation. In today's episode, I'll be sharing about what 2021 influence will be for those born on the day of water. So without further ado, let's move on to the next segment. As usual, please remember to download your Bazi chart from bazicalculator.janetyong.com, or you can scan the QR code to download your Bazi chart. And for today, similarly, we are going to look at what is 2021 influence for those born on the day of water, and where we are looking at is basically the circled portion should actually have either yang water or yin water as shown in this particular slide. And in 2021, because the first half of the year is the yin metal influence, which is that of the image of jewelry, as well as the second half is that of ox, which has got more of the yin earth element influence. We want to investigate what is yin metal and yin earth influence on the day. And for this week, it's for those born on the day of water. How am I going to investigate this? I'll be investigating it from the Asian personality profiling system, which are adapted from the time-tested Bazi system over the years. Now, why did I do so? Well, by doing that, it's actually easier for you all to see. Basically, because I made it into more of a corporate training terminology, which I'm utilizing in my corporate team building training as well. Whether it's the analysis profile influence, the idea profile influence, process, action, or people profile influence itself. So let's take a look at what does yin metal and yin earth ox element influence mean to those born on the day of water. So for water, basically for the first half of 2021, the influence is that of analysis. Analysis means probably people born on the day of water will have to do some kind of learning, some kind of research or observation, and exactly what it would mean, I will delve into that a little later on. For the second half of 2021, basically those born on the day of water would have the process profile influence. In other words, after understanding and researching in the first half of the year, in the second half of the year, people born on the day of water would need to plan out step by step what they need to do. So let's dive into those born on the day of yang water. Yang water is the image of the ocean or river. Their characteristics are from the perspective of they are forward looking, they basically are on the move all the time, and they are very determined. So if you want to understand a little bit more about your characteristics, please remember to click on the link that I'm pointing here, where you can watch what does water element perspective in terms of characteristics mean. It will help you by being self-aware, and when you're self-aware, it helps you with understanding your intrinsic talent and moving towards what you should be doing to be successful as well. So let's just look at what does 2021 influence then mean. In 2021, in the first half, the analyzer profile influence is in the charts for those born on the day of yang water. So what this means is maybe a person born on the day of yang water may be going to class to study, to learn a new subject, or they could be doing more research because they are dwelling into a new area and they need to understand that area a little bit more, so they need to research and analyze. The only thing is, if you are yang water and already an analyzer based profile, it is critical for you to be aware that you do not do too much analysis such that it becomes analysis paralysis. Make sure that when there's a feedback coming to you, how come you're taking so long to make up your mind, that you do take the next step and move forward. What about the second half of 2021? For the second half of 2021, the influence of diplomat will come in for the day of yang water. Now, diplomat in Chinese generally means 正官. So for those who are born on the day of yang water, if you are my client and ask if you have opportunities to basically look for new employment, yes, This is the year where, especially in the second half, you have opportunities to look for a new job, or you will face increased responsibilities. And what it ties in nicely with is probably for the first half of 2021, you were learning the ropes, understanding what's happening, and therefore by the second half, you are taking up increased responsibilities. And if you prove your worth, you will be recognized and promoted. Else, spend time in the auspicious sector if you want to look for a new job opportunity, and the opportunity will come for you as well. What about those born on the day of Yin Water? Yin Water is the image of the mist or the cloud. So from a characteristics perspective, they are basically very influential and they like to be free, or rather from a job role perspective, they like to actually have freedom. So if you want to understand a bit more, same thing, click on the link that I showed earlier on to understand your Yin Water day element characteristics. Now for 2021, the philosopher profile influence will come in the first half of the year. What you will see is probably you will be trying to understand the big trends, maybe observing other people, interviewing other people to do research, but not so much from a classroom perspective, but more observing the environment, observing people perspective. So this will give you an inclination of what's going to work for the second half of the year, or if you're planning for your career, what's going to work for the next stage of your career. In the second half then, the process orientation of warrior will come into your chart. Now in Chinese terminology, warrior means qisa. Qisa in traditional terminology can mean a little bit worrying because it's direct translation to 7 killings. Now what does it really mean? It generally means basically maybe there's a lot of tasks that you need to overcome. So therefore, if we look at it from a warrior perspective, it's like fighting a battle, fighting a war. But it could be if you are someone who's good at learning the ropes, overcoming obstacles, this may be a great chance for you to learn how to multitask, do project management, such that from this year's learning, you will do a lot better in the following year. So this comes to the end of my 2021 influence forecast for all the 5 elements. If you had missed all the other elements, please do go to the video description. I have the links inside it as well. So till next week, goodbye.